Hi, welcome to Tochi's channel. If it is your first time of stopping by or coming across my YouTube channel and you like this video, you like the channel, please subscribe and put on your notification bell so that anytime I upload a new video, you will be the first person to check it out. Like you know, in this channel, I talk about life in Germany. Yes, I bring to you information pertaining Germany, educational, traveling, or anything you want to know about Germany. Stay tuned to this channel. I talk about motherhood. I help women who are battling to conceive. I give them my little ideas that can help them conceive. I do vlogs. Sometimes I take you around and show you how Germany look like, and sometimes I will also be showing my lifestyle. If you want to enjoy all those things, keep on watching Tochi's channel. So in today's video, I want to share with you or tell you the German laws that you must obey. The first one is you must put on your seatbelt when driving. Yes, somebody will say this is a common thing in every country, but in my country where I come from, it's not common. They put on seatbelt when they wish or when they like. But here in Germany, in fact, if you are caught not putting on your seatbelt, it will be a very big problem. In fact, you are going to pay a fine for it, you know. And come on, this is for your own safety, for your own good. If you are not putting on a seatbelt and something happened, do you know that your own is gone? But the seatbelt can help you to save your life. If something happened, the seatbelt can drag you back and save you from smashing this your beautiful face. But if you are not putting on the seatbelt and if accident want to happen, you can just fly away. So sometimes the rules that are being made or the laws are for our own safety and for our protection. This is very, very serious in Germany. For those of us who come from Africa, where these things are not being monitored, here it is really, really serious. If you disobey it, you are going to pay a heavy fine. The number 2 laws, these are the compulsory laws. It's not something that you have to deliberate on. You must do them. You know, in Africa or other countries, your children will be at home, you will be teaching them. But here in Germany, your child must go to school once they are 6 years. Here, they can only allow, you don't want to put them in kindergarten or nursery school. But once that child clocks 6 years, it is the right of the child and the duty of the parent to send that child to school. So nothing like homeschooling. In other countries, I think they do something like that. But here, no. They must be in school at about 12 years. I don't know. I don't want to go details on how they go through their education. But one thing I want you to know here is this. In Germany, once your child is 6 years to 7 years, he or she must attend school. If you do not send your child to school, then the government need to step in to ask you why is your child not going. In fact, you are going to also pay a fine. So in Germany, that is one thing I like about them. Even if you don't have money to train your child in school, the government will help you. But the most important thing here is that the child have the right. It is their right and your duty as parents to send the child to school once he or she is 6 to 7 years. These are compulsory laws in Germany that you must keep. So another important and compulsory law that you must keep is that you do not deny Holocaust. Yes, this reminds me, I was talking and the person said that they have fixed a law that if you see where something is happening, you shouldn't talk about it. You should just ignore it. That when you talk about it, they say it's a hate speech, it's a false news. But in Germany here, if you experience something, Holocaust or anything that happens and you don't talk about it, you are going to be fined. And that is one thing I like them, transparency. When something happens and you do not talk about it, which means that thing will continue to happen because you are hiding evil. So if something bad happened, or maybe you are in a place that something happened, you know about it, and a lot of information have been going on trying to find out exactly what is happening, you are hiding it. When they eventually find out that you have the knowledge and you did not speak it out, you did not inform the police, you did not inform the government, you are going to pay a very big amount of fine, and sometimes you could be jailed for that. Yes, because you hid vital information from the people. Another one is, don't be a tomb rider. You should allow the dead to be dead. You know, I come here, I learned a lot of things in Germany. I learned a lot of cultures, a lot of civilized things, a lot of exposing things, a lot of things that will bring you to life, that will make your knowledge to be widened, that will bring you out from the dark, you know. So here, once somebody is dead, you should allow them remain dead. You don't toy them, you don't go to their grave and start digging them out. But in my place, sometimes they do it, you know. I think African is always superstitious. They have this superstitious belief. Yes, I can tell you that sometimes in Africa, when somebody dies or something is happening to the family member, they will accuse the dead person that he is the one terrorizing, he is disturbing them, he's doing this, he's doing this, he's doing the other one. What they will do is to go and dig the person out, disturbing somebody that has been laid instead. They will dig the person out and make some sacrifices or whatsoever, then they will bury the person. But in Germany, you don't do that. You don't do that. These people are resting. I think you should allow them rest. And that person, let me put this into our African people who always believe that when somebody dies, the person will come out and start chasing them, disturbing them, taking their destiny. Please, when somebody is dead, allow the person to rest. A dead person is lifeless. A dead person cannot harm you. He cannot do anything to you. So when the person is dead and is being buried, allow them to rest. You are disturbing them. Why digging their grave? Why bringing them out? Why touching them? So in Germany, if you dig, if you touch, you are looking for trouble. That is a very serious law that you must. So another law that you must keep. When I come here, I like it so much. Germany is not like America where you go to the shops, you can just enter any supermarket or store, you buy gun. That is why there is a lot of shooting. People are misusing gun in America. So in Germany, you do not have law without Waffenschein. You must have a shine. You must have a certificate. You must have a paper that is covering you before you can possess gun here. So isn't this wonderful? Have you ever heard in Germany that they shot somebody in school, or they shot somebody on the street? They do this, they do the other one. No, because they protected themselves. They limited people from holding the guns. Unlike other countries where you can just enter inside the shop, you buy gun. When you buy it, at least when you buy something, you will use it. A lot of shooting that is going on is not intentional, but because they buy it, they will say, oh, let me test this and see if it is working. Before you know it, the person will release trigger, and that is how the killing starts. So I think that is one thing America needs to look into. Maybe they should limit the way people have access to guns, because it's getting out of hand. So in Germany, you are not authorized except the military or the police, those that are responsible in having it. Even you as an individual, maybe you feel that your life is threatened, or you want to use the gun to protect yourself, you must have a Waffenschein, the paper that covers you, that gives you the authority or the opportunity to have such guns. So these are the laws that is serious in Germany that you, whether foreigner or citizen, must obey. Thank you so much. I hope and believe that somebody found this video useful. Please, if you do, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and leave your comment down below. If you have had all this experience that I mentioned, feel free to share it in the comment section. Bye bye.